Hi everyone, I am Sai Chaitanya. Welcome back to my channel Sai Tech Guru. In this video, I'll be doing the comparison review between the Poco X3 versus the Poco X2 smartphone. As you can clearly see right now, I'm using both the phones, and in this video, I'll be giving you top 5 reasons why the Poco X3 is best than the Poco X2 smartphone. So try to watch till end of the video to get to know more details about both of the smartphones. So if you are really interested to buy either of the smartphones, and don't forget to check the links in description for the playlist of Poco X3 as well. And my upcoming videos on the Poco X3 will be including the PUBG Battle test starting from 100% to the 0%. So that is my upcoming video, so make sure to follow me. And let's get started. The first major biggest difference is that in terms of the battery. So in terms of the battery, the phone Poco X3 is of 6000 mAh of battery, so which is very good and very advantage when you compare with the normal Poco X2 phone. So that will be the another best advantage with the 4500 mAh of battery. So there is a significant amount of increase in terms of the battery. And next is a fast charging as well. So 27 watt fast charging compares to the 33 watt fast charging in the Poco X3. So that is a first reason why I would consider buying the Poco X3 instead of Poco X2 smartphone. So the next major thing, so which personally I feel that is the most important, that is having the dual loudspeaker setup. The Poco X3 has a dual loudspeaker setup, which is very good. The Bose is not that okay, but at least you got a little bit of extra speaker, which gives you the Dolby Atmos kind of sound effects when you're playing the games or when you're watching movies in the loudspeaker. So I did try the loudspeaker test. As you can see right now, I uploaded the loudspeaker test as well video. So if you are interested to know how is the loudspeaker, try to watch that video. You will get a clear idea about the loudspeaker in the Poco X3 smartphone. So seriously, I did not expect them to keep the dual loudspeaker setup in the Poco X3. So that is the next thing which got surprised for me after the battery, that is the dual loudspeaker. So the third major thing is that having the 240 Hz touch sampling rate in the Poco X3. So normally you will not notice, even if I say in this video, unless you experience personally, friends. So touch sampling rate is one thing which you can actually notice whenever when you hold the mobile phone in your hand. So only at that time you can notice the speed of the icons and speed of the animations and everything is pretty fluid. So before I used to use the 180 Hz touch sampling rate in the Poco F2 Pro. So one thing is that the 240 Hz doesn't feel much effective like the 180 Hz touch sampling rate in the Poco F2 Pro. In the Poco F2 Pro, I did feel a very good effect of having the 180 Hz touch sampling rate. But having the 240 Hz, it's slightly improved, but not that significantly. I did not notice that one thing. So maybe I'll try to test in depth about the touch sampling rate. So this is the third major thing which got increased in the Poco X3. And the fourth thing is that having the LED notification light. So yes friends, you listen correct, the Poco X3 has the LED notification light on the top, so which I did a video, in-depth video on that one as well. So make sure to check the playlist on the Poco X3 device. So before, the Poco X2 has the LED notification light here, but it did not enable by default. So there is another method by which you can see the LED notification light, but it did not enable by default. So in the Poco X3, now we got the LED notification light finally in the earpiece. So that is another good advantage. And the fifth point is that having the good haptic feedback motor in the Poco X3 device. So yes, the haptic feedback is much better than the Poco X2 device. So now the haptic feedback is pretty good. They actually included the haptic feedback into the system as well. For example, in the settings, I'm trying to scroll down to the bottom. As soon as you reach the bottom option, the phone will give you the vibration. So when you reach the top as well, it will give you the vibration, not only in settings, but also in the camera. When you change all the options, you will get this kind of feedback, which is very good. And that is very good even when you're using the clock application and when you're setting the alarm clock as well. So you can actually feel the vibrations coming from the phone. So that is another most important thing, friends. So there are few things which I did not expect to come to the mid-range segment mobile phone. So for a gamer, this will be the biggest advantage to buy the Poco X3 even for that kind of price. So seriously friends, after these 5 advantages which I shortlisted here, so battery, dual speakers, 120 fps and 240 Hz touch sampling rate, notification LED and the haptic feedback, These are my top reasons I would consider buying the Poco X3 device. So these are the top 5 major reasons as well to compare side by side exactly Poco X2 versus Poco X3 device. So for more interesting videos, make sure to subscribe to my channel, friends, and thank you for watching this video. See you in the next video, friends. Until then, bye.